James has got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Left side Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
And that's impressive. When Monk is firing and hitting like this, watch out.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
It's James on the wing. James double teamed. Shot clock at 6. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Zach LaVine comes in for Monk. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Sabonis finds LaVine. The 3 is up. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 15. Pass to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Kings. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Shot by LaVine, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. It helped them out a lot.
When you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so it looks like the 8th seed has cleared themselves a path to the playoffs as they steal the 7th seed spot.
And credit to them for coming out and playing with real heart. I mean, they had to pin all their playoff hopes on this game, and they pulled it off.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Doncic misses off the left iron. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Fires it from 18. Rebound, the Lakers. 34 seconds left in the game. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 33.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Monk finds DeRozan. For 3, James. And that one falls. And they've done it. The Los Angeles Lakers punch their postseason ticket. Beautiful performance. A clutch performance. From the opening tip, you could tell they were playing with purpose.
Yeah, locking in that 7th seed has to feel good. This turned out to be a good matchup for them.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, that's going to do it for us, folks. Tonight, just an appetizer for what's in store beyond these play-in games. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game.
Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Los Angeles Clippers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Lakers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. In at forward form, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic's out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And for the Clippers, we'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Bogdanovich out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center, walking down the middle. Look at the Clippers. Well, you know, the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of teams can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Now here's Harden. Here he goes. LeBron grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that. They put lucky break there for the beat.
LeBron with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
A three from Leonard.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
James with the bucket.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Harden with it. Defended by Reed. Harden, that's good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Hayes. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And they pick up 2. Harden's got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Doncic looking it over. Under 3 off target. Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Harden can't hit. Lakers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. LeBron passes to Hayes. Out to Doncic. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is the problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Donnie's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic against Harden. Doncic with the bucket.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Clippers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's Harden with the drive.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Reeves against Duck. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Powell for 3. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Doncic. Reeves outside. Leonard against Vanderbilt. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
James kicks to Doncic. And no good that time. Harden with the defensive effort. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Powell. And here's Leonard from 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harden kicks to Zubac. 4 seconds left. He drops that one in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Austin Reeves out there with Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Knecht in at the 3. Dunn finds Powell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Powell's got 5 now.
And with the size Dunn possesses, it allows him to see the floor really well. So good at setting his guys up for quality shots as a result.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura is checked in. Here's Vincent. Does the Clippers gain possession? And so here are the Clippers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Lakers trail by 16. And KJ
timeout.
is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. James checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers with the ball. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura with a screen on Leonard. Vanderbilt inside. Leonard's there. Another shot. And that's good for 2. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Good on the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 16.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And stolen by LeBron. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. LeBron outside. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
James sets the screen for Reeves. And in with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Hachimura. Pocket four. Shoots from the elbow. Reeves can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
To the middle. Jones kicks the foul. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 15-point game. Vincent misses. Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Oh, Leonard in position.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Vincent. Now Jones pulls it down. Clippers leading by 17. For the three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Derek Jones. And it's James Harden in for Chris Dunn. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Doncic right side. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Pass to Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Doncic. Puts up a deep three. The Clippers grab the miss.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
And again, the Clippers turn it over. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Doncic. Beyond the arc. The triple! Doncic!
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
The first one falls. Harden hits them both.
if you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Los Angeles Clippers.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. You leave that to the real artists, okay? What'd I just say?
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, lining them in. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And here's Bogdanovic for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 18. From deep, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Harden the pass to Bogdanovic. Now Powell takes the 3. Reeves with the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Doncic very comfortable down low.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And the foul on Harden. The open shot, Reeves. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Clippers leading by 11.
From 6th man of the year to MVP, James Harden has had a lot of different roles in the NBA, and he's excelled at every one of them.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Harden. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Bogdanović for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter. Here's Harden on the jam by Harden.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up to the Lakers.
Timeout.
They trail by 16. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Hachimura. Doncic outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Doncic powers it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Clippers leading by 14. Harden outside. Leonard on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Doncic finds Hayes. The kick out to LeBron. A fader. Rebound by the Clippers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They get the rebound. Zubac. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Doncic with it. And it's Harden picking him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. So, for the Clippers, Donnie's checked in for Bogdanović. And Simmons subbed in for James Harden. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. All free throws good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Count it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Doncic with a screen on down. Wants to get it to Doncic and does.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Derek Jones comes in for Leonard. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Gannett comes in for LeBron. All free throws good from Doncic.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And Simmons kicks to Powell. Back to Simmons. Fires the 3. The shot by Powell, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Reeves. Simmons pulls it in.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And that one's good. Eubanks.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
44 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help you win.
The shot by Powell, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
No good from Simmons. The three. Doncic, no good. With 2 seconds left. In deep, Dunn drops it in. Dunn's got 6.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Clippers lead by 18. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So the Lakers 5 right now. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Vincent is out there with Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
And here's Leonard from 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the Clippers lead by 19. Lakers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Now Vincent. LeBron outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Dunn. Leonard against Vanderbilt. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Zubac is checked in for Simmons. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. On defense, the Clippers. Pass to Vincent. And here is Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now, Connect is covered by Bogdanovich. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Connect. James has got 9 points here in the second half. And Leonard has it in the corner. And stolen by James. Here's Connect. Out to the wing. Here's Vincent. That 3 off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Hachimura. Now, Connect. Wide open look. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dunn outside. Leonard inside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th assist in this one. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Gabe Vincent. That's tipped. Inside. And it's Leonard missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Clippers leading by 20. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Releases. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
LeBron passes to Hachimura. Buries it from three-point range.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And the Clippers call time here. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
He simply turned the inside into his personal workshop, getting bucket after bucket with aggressive interior offense. So you know what? When that's the case, just keep feeding him, and that's what his teammates did.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Clippers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Reeves against Powell. Leonard the pass to Zubac. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it worth it. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight, but your teammates stepped up. How important is that for you?
It feels great, you know. That's what a championship team is about. You know, when your star is not going or they double teaming you, then you got other guys knocking down big shots like they did tonight.
The others came correct, man, and you got the dub. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1, continues. The Los Angeles Clippers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Los Angeles Lakers. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Here we go. And for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Hayes taking a look at the Clippers. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Bogdanovic on the wing. From deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Bogdanovic has such a nice, repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Hachimura against Leonard. Pass to James. Fires top of the key. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
It's stolen by Doncic. About a minute into this first quarter, and the basket by Hachimura.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
Leonard outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Reeves. There's James on the wing. Hachimura outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hachimura's got 5 points.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Harden with a bucket.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Did he say he wanted it more?
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Good.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie. Shot clock at 5. Again, the Lakers score.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers have possession. It's a three-point game. Harden, the pass to Powell. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. It's Reeves with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
James deciding where to go with it. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Now let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Cadet. Pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And LeBron still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Here's Harden. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Harden's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is James. To the inside, Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. The Clippers trail. And Harden with the slam.
All right, Harden still got some hops and finishing that one off with some power.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Harden. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Leonard for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Doncic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Powell passes to Dunn. Fires the 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Here's Connect. Jacks up at 3. No luck on that one. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Clippers ahead. They lead by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Derek Jones. These are his first free throws of the game. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Coffee on the wing. There's the 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Here's Vincent on the take. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Pass to Zubac. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Zubac has gotten his first points in this one.
And no problem for Zubac. He likes that mid-range.
And stolen by Simmons. And here comes the break. It's stolen. Here's Finney-Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Timeout, Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for coffee. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Ben Simmons. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Vincent grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Reeves. Up and over Dunn. Vanderbilt to pass to Reeves. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Now here's Vincent, defended by Dunn. Clock at 4 from outside the arc. Vincent can't hit. The Clippers lead by 4. Bogdanovich from long range. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And no good on the 2nd free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Lakers trail by 10. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Zubac. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-4 run. Jones misses. The Lakers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's James. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers lead by 10. Pass to Zubac. Launches it. James with the rebound. Well, the Lakers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
James against Leonard. Outside Jones. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lakers trail by 11. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Dunn. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in. 1:11 left to play in the first half of basketball. Powell with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. And there's James from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac inside. Guarded by Doncic. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. There's 48 seconds left in the second. It's James on the wing. Powell covers. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. There's 37 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Hachimura. Buries it down low. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Leonard outside. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Six on the shot clock. Here's James. James, a freight train coming.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
5 ticks left in the second quarter. Leonard for 3. He drops it from range. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, ending the quarter up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey, everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy looks, Shaq.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. It was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdan Bogdanović is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And slam dunk by James.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
Harden with it. Hayes picks him up. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 10.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Out to Powell. Shoots. And the shot falls short that time.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Reeves. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11. And he makes it. Harden's got 12 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Here's Doncic. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. James, a screen on Bogdanović. Reeves, the pass to James. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 or 4 to start it off.
So good near the hoop. Leonard.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Hachimura outside. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. James can't get it to go. The Clippers lead by 9. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Doncic passes to James. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by James.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
They're really working the paint now.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Lakers trail by 13. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Will it go? The rebound by Bogdanović. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Walk up 2 there. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
The drive by Powell. Misses in close.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Reeves. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Here's Doncic. In the paint. Luka.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Dunn. He's checked in for Bogdanović. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Reeves. And there's the drive. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Leonard. The Clippers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Harden with a bucket.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Doncic finds Reeves. James against Powell. And it's good for 2. James has got 4 points this quarter.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it.
Leonard for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. James inside, working on Powell. Shot's good by James. James has got 12.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Good on the shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Clippers ahead, leading by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Gabe Vincent out there would connect, and it's Hachimura in at the center spot. Vanderbilt against Leonard. Pass to Coffey. Bogdanovich on the wing. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. And the Clippers lead by 12.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, LeBron buries a three.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Coffey. Outside Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers trail by 9. Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
The Clippers shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 22 points.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's James. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Kept alive. Pass to connect. 6 to shoot. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Clippers lead by 9. Dunn, the pass to Leonard. It's picked off. Here's Connect. Here's James. Sinks that one from the post.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. For the Clippers, Zubac. He's checked in for Jones. Powell comes in for Coffey. And it's Harden in for Dunn. And the Lakers making a change here. On defense, the Clippers. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. James has got 13 in the second half. Harden drives in. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Yeah, this is something that you just learned. You cannot underestimate the physicality of James Harden just warding off the contact.
James passes to Hayes. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Lakers trail by 8. Third minute of action now going here in the fourth. James against Powell. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's Bogdanovich. Outside Harden. Yep, that one's good. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
Here's James.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Powell for three. LeBron with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Right side Reeves. Hachimura outside. Bullseye! Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. James can't get it to go. The Clippers lead by 9. Harden, the pass to Powell. The three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Clippers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Down low. And finished off by Hayes. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Harden penetrating. Count that bucket. And the Clippers lead by 10.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So it'll be James Harden shooting. Austin Reeves picks one up.
A little louder, can't hear you.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, I'd love to know, whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense, what aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, James Harden.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Los Angeles Clippers come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground. They face off against the Lakers. Round one.
In the forward spots. Harden out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, in at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. You look at the Lakers. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I'm looking for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Now here's Harden. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Leonard. After Luka Doncic's miss, that one goes. Count it.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Reeves against Bogdanovich, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Doncic. Rebound by the Clippers.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And goes down 2 points.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Lakers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Now Doncic into the lane, and the dunk by Doncic.
Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. The rebound by James. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Doncic. Back to LeBron. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
A 3 from Leonard. Up and for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Chris Dunn's checked in for the Clippers. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic outside. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. To the paint. The shot's good from Hayes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
James outside. 1:32 left in the first. Reeves. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Back to Dunn. Harden kicks to Dunn. Launches it. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, just nice to see the time spent in the gym by Chris Dunn coming to fruition on that jumper.
Now, here's Doncic.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage. Okay, James Harden showing you. I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 9 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Dunn kicks to Leonard. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 13.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Seven seconds left in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Simmons is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Coffey at the small forward position.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
And Simmons kicks to Jones. Pass to Coffey. Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers. Connect with it. Puts it up from 7. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Finney Smith.
That's what we call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball with Story and Finney Smith.
That's the 3-5. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The Lakers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Vincent, guarded by Simmons. Vincent, the pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Vanderbilt misses. Clippers leading by 7. Here's Simmons. Here's the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, Simmons has got length. He's got great athleticism. And boy, oh boy, how about the ability to get to the cup?
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Reeves, and he banks in the layup. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and LeBron's subbed in for Connect. And then for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Amir Coffey. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Ben Simmons.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Pass to Vincent. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight. That one is off.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. Clippers leading by 9. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Takes a three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Reeves outside. Hachimura with a screen on down. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
A three from Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Leonard's got 16 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Dunn. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Bogdanovich finds Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And finished off by Leonard.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Austin Reeves. Pass to Vincent. Bogdanovich against Doncic.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. A different look for the Clippers. Amir Coffey's checked in for Zubac, and James Harden has subbed in for Dunn. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's the three. Coffey can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 16. To the inside, James, and the dunk by James.
Oh, stop it. That one's just too easy for LeBron James, so high above the rim.
Here's Harden, trying to inside, and the jam by Harden.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden, once again making his way to the foul line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. And then for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Jones. And it's Powell in for Amir Coffey. And both free throws good for James Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Hayes throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And it's blocked.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And that one is good from Zubac.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His three-pointers off the mark. Down low, here's Harden. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Harden's got 6 in the quarter. Doncic way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Clippers ahead. They lead by 18. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Clippers leading by 18. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Launches a three. Rebound by the Clippers. Doncic with the steal. Poked away and stolen by Bogdanovich. Harden against Reeves. Harden, that's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. James outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clipper shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Foul for three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 20. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. A three from Bogdanovich. The long distance three is buried. Bogdanovich has got his third basket of the night.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Stolen by Harden. 3-on-3. Oh, Leonard in position. Score that one for him, his 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Reeves outside. Hachimura kicks to James. Connects from three-point range. LeBron's got 8 points.
You've seen late in LeBron's career much more emphasis on that three-point shot, really extending that range.
Here's Zubac. Pass to Bogdanovich. This one for three. No good. Lakers trail by 20. Reeves with it. Leonard picks him up. Bogdanovich against Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Doncic. Fires from deep. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Doncic finds Reeves. With the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kristaps checked in for Bogdanovich. And Reeves drops them both. Clippers leading by 21. Here's Harden. And it's Harden shutting it down.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The shot's good from Hayes. He has 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
It's Harden with the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
This guy is an absolute master at getting fouled. Whenever James Harden attacks with certainty, good things happen for him.
And the first one at the line is good. Harden hits them both.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
And it's Doncic missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Leonard against Vanderbilt. And it's Leonard missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That one goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers. Clippers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Leonard. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Gannett comes in for James. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Amir Coffey comes in for Norman Powell. Leonard hits them both.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Here's Reeves. To stop the run. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Chris Dunn is out there with Simmons. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Coffey in at the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Jones, no luck. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Vanderbilt. Misses the 3.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Jones for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Connect. The 3 ball. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Here's Simmons. Plays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Coffey. That's his first foul. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Clippers on defense. LeBron passes to Vincent. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And that one's good. Hachimura.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Pass to Coffey. Done outside. From deep. Carries the long-range jumper.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
LeBron with it. Inside, Hachimura. Pass to Vincent from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Coffey.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Simmons gets it to go on the assist from Dunn. Dunn's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Connect. The tray. That shot is off. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Jones from outside. The shot will not fall.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. For 3. And Coffey gets it to go.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Simmons dishes to Dunn. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Nice shot by James.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Back to Doncic. There's the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Hayes, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Simmons on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. So the Clippers winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, James. You were in a rhythm from the opening stages of the game. What does it mean to have this kind of performance?
I'm happy. I'm happy we won. We played 4 quarters of great basketball. You got to be locked in. You got to have that mindset to where you're just in attack mode every play, and that's what I was in tonight.
You had them on your heels, man, and congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, James Harden.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Clippers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Lakers. Will there be an upset in Round 1? It's all coming up next.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with the win.
Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Doncic. Defended by Harden. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Doncic grabs the miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
The open shot by James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy.
Allie, thank you.
Ideal way to start.
Offensive board. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Reeves. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And it's the Lakers' ball. 7-point differential. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. For 3, Powell. Rebound, the Lakers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hachimura outside. Now, here is James. From beyond the arc, and then some. James has got 5.
The three-point shot LeBron has added to his game over the last few years. Well, like the guy needed any more help.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Doncic, and he gets that one.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura, and Connect subbed in for Reeves. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Bogdanovich. Powell, it's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Here's Harden. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Connect, defended by Dunn. Pass to Hayes. Harden against Doncic. Over Harden. Doncic, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Count the basket. Give him 8 points now.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Lakers trail by 6. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic. The Clippers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Stolen by Vanderbilt. In transition. Here's Connect. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nobody there to contest the finish. That's why you want to get the ball up quickly.
Here's Leonard. That one goes. Count it.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Just 4 seconds left now in the first quarter. Tipped! And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Dunn with a steal. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the floor for the Clippers, it's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. Now here's Vincent. They set the screen. And here's Reeves outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Reeves has got 5 points.
That's deep range from Reeves. Makes it look easy.
Dunn pass to Coffey. Beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 5. And a nice finish on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Just so skilled in that screen roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
Here's Coffey. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers trail by 4. An open shot by Reeves. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Simmons driving inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Defensively, you know Simmons is probably going to drive it, but it's still tough to stop.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Now here's Reeves. He's closely guarded. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bogdanovich has checked in for Ben Simmons. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Coffey. From the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Vincent outside. Hachimura outside. 5 to shoot. Now here's Reeves. Unloads from 13. The shot, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Dunn. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Dunn's gotten his first bucket of the night. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Reeves. And that one is hammered home.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
Dunn goes in. Got it.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. Doncic against Harden. In the paint, Luka!
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Harden pass to Simmons. It's good. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Harden. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, stolen by Harden. The teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
James outside. Outside Vanderbilt. The three is up. That one is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Harden. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic outside. For three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Harden. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect, defended by Dunn. To the paint. Here's James. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. The Clippers lead by 12. To the middle. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 16 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the paint. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. With 4 on the clock. Oh, the explosiveness from Luka.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played. Well played. We'll see how they do. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
The Clippers lead by 12. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by the Clippers.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Over by Bogdanovich. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Clippers shooting the ball 70% in this game. Harden finds Zubac, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Clippers lead by 14.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's James. Rebounded by James Harden. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes.
Come get it.
Back to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Harden. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Pass to James. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got 6.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He is an absolute master at drawing fouls. Harden is so good at getting the defense to foul him.
Are we playing football or basketball, Luka?
And he drops it first.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Harden hits them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Doncic. They need this. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Up top, Harden. Guarded by Doncic. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The Clippers lead by 22. And here's Harden. Put D by Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Stretching his range as far as it will go. Doncic is so impressive.
And they pick up 2.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Reeves. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Zubac.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
James with a steal. Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
First trip to the line for him here. And the Lakers with some changes. Finney Smith comes in for Hayes. And Connect subbed in for LeBron. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Coffee comes in for Powell. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Back to Dunn. Pass to Harden. Zubac with it. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Zubac. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Here's Connect. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Simmons is checked in. Here's Simmons. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Simmons has got 6 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Ben Simmons. Now here's Dunn. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. Coffey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Made one and missed one so far at the line. It's both from the stripe. Right side, Bogdanovic. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Amir Coffey. Derek Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Bogdanovic in at the shooting guard position. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Vincent. Off target with the three.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Rebound, the Lakers.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
From the baseline, and the Clippers again with a bucket.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
The Lakers shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. For three, James, rebounded by Dunn.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. James goes in and slammed dunk by James.
And this is he'll try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
Clippers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and Ben Simmons subbed in for Bogdanovic. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. And here's Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Reeves. Reeves has got 20 points.
Not just a jump shooter. Reeves is...
Back to Eubanks. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. That's good. Lead by 19. Simmons, the pass to Eubanks. Dunn outside. Coffee on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Doncic. James outside. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Simmons finds Jones. On the wing, Jones. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
And I loved his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Simmons with the bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Jones. In transition, here come the Clippers. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kawhi, you got some hot scoring off the bench tonight. What's it like having that kind of firepower from the reserves?
It's great. You know, when you're playing in the playoffs, you need a bench because every night isn't going to be going for the starters. And, you know, those guys come in and do a great job on both ends of the floor. And if we come out the game with a lead, they'll push it up for us.
As a champion, you would know. Thanks, Kawhi.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, James Harden.
I will wrap things up for now. Come back tomorrow with the second round. Appreciate everybody for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, medium light skin tone, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand, medium light skin tone, round 2 tomorrow.